The Moggahanger branch of the Women's Institute hold their meetings on the first Monday of every month.
Now will you all please stand for Jerusalem?
This Monday and every Monday over the last 3 months, the ladies of Moggahanger have had one extra absorbing topic to think about. How is their football team going to fare against the WI football team from nearby Langford in the Needle Challenge match to be held in a few days' time? To give themselves a better chance, the ladies of Moggahanger have joined together with the ladies of Blenheim, 2 miles down the road. Even as a combined team, they are, I think, a little worried by the might of the Langford Challengers. For the first 2 months, they trained under their coach, a van driver for a local delivery firm. Now, they're on their own. Langford are altogether more impressive looking. They, too, have been coached by a local male football fan. To me, they seemed more disciplined, more assured. But a lot can happen before the match. The morale of the Moggahanger and Blenheim WI team is high. What sort of a team do you think you have?
Well, some have got some idea and some haven't.
You're not prepared to name any names?
No.
How do you think you're comparing with Langford? Have you sent spies out to see how they're doing?
No. Well, I don't think they've got much idea of football. Not be what I've heard.
The Langford team are cocky enough too. Have you not sent spies to see how they're getting on?
No, we're not that worried.
Now, ladies, you've got. I've seen the combined team of Moggahanger and Blenheim. They're quite a formidable lot. Who amongst you rates themselves as the star? Who's the centre forward?
Doris?
I am.
You're the centre forward.
Yes.
You know what a centre forward does?
Yes.
Yeah.
Scores all the goals.
Right.
And how is your goal scoring ability?
Well, average.
And what does one of the oldest male inhabitants of Langford think?
Well, I think it's a very good idea if they can spare time from their other duties.
You don't think it's a bit undignified having them racing around a football pitch?
I don't know. Is anything undignified these days?
Yes, the official football season will soon be in full swing. But since early in the month of May, the Gita team here at Grantown-on-Spey in Murrayshire has been enjoying a certain success in the North of Scotland Football League for ladies. They call them the Gita Girls. Yes, they are the Gita Girls, and the letters stand for Grantown Improvement and Tourist Association, although one ardent gentleman supporter says that the letters should stand for graceful, intelligent, talented, and agile. Mrs. Croft, when you and your committee decided to form a girls' football team, how much difficulty did you have in finding 11 good players?
Oh, we had no difficulty at all. We could have got more players than we needed. We had 2 teams going the first year.
It seems to be a pretty good football country. When was the club formed?
In 1966.
And what have the attendances been like?
Oh, very, very good. Much more so than the men's football. We get far better crowds at our games.
Well, why do you think that is?
Oh, well, it's much more attraction, isn't it?
Now, what chance do you think you have of winning the Ladies' Football Shield?
Oh, not this year. We haven't. We were knocked out in the first round.
And it's Margaret Calder wearing the captain's badge. Margaret, how much did you know about football when you first joined the team?
None at all.
How much you know about it now?
Not very much.
Which position do you play?
Goalie.
Uh-huh. What do you think of the standard of refereeing around these parts?
It's quite good. It's no arguments.
Has anybody been booked this season?
No, they're all very well behaved.
How many have been sent off?
None yet.
Not so far.
Not so far, no.
Charlie Milner, how often are training sessions for the girls?
Monday and Wednesday nights every week.
And how fast are they catching on to this man's game?
They're catching it up very quickly. They appear to have been watching TV or watching games.
They understand the rules, do they?
Yes, they've a good knowledge of the rules.
Helen McLean, when you came home and told your husband you joined a girls' football team, what did he have to say?
Well, he just laughed at first, but now he comes and cheers us on.
Do you take the advice he gives you on how to play?
Well, he doesn't know how to play.
I know you play centre forward in the Gita girls. Are you happy in this position? Is this where you really belong?
Well, I'm told to play there and just have to do what I'm told.
Gladys Grant, when you're not playing for the Gita girls football team, which team do you support?
Aberdeen, of course.
And what's your work?
I'm a hairdresser.
I'd never have guessed. Now, what do people in the salon say to you when they discover that you play right winger on a girls' football team?
They just laugh at me.
What's your mascot called?
Gita.
Well, I wish you and all the Gita girls lots of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.